to a new video. In today's video, a company called Vettsy have kindly sent me a few bits and pieces to try. I just wanted to show you here, this is at Vettsy store on Instagram, I think, and then I like this, explore fun and colourful nail journey. Anyway, these are they're on all those social media websites, so you can go and find them. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Inside, right, they've sent me quite a lot of bits and pieces in here, so I'm obviously not going to use all of them in this video, but I am going to show you everything that is in the box, and then I am going to do a design with some of the bits and bobs that they've sent me. I love those holographic butterflies. Obviously not quite the right time of year, but I love them. And I love these charms as well. I'm going to be using one of these today. I really like the reef one up here. I thought that was really nice. Yeah, there's some nice little charms in there. And then they've sent a little box of, these are like little metal, I don't know, I want to call them charms. Little metal, I don't know, but they're cute. There's lots of different ones in there. And then these seem to be quite popular. I got some of these from a different website. So there's just some different ones in here as well, which is quite cute. I actually really like these. They're lovely. There's some really, really cute ones in here. These are more like papery, but they don't lose their colour or anything when you put them on a nail. They sent some snowflakes, a whole tray of snowflakes of different varieties. So you've got you've probably got a snowflake for any kind of set of nail there, which is quite good. In this little bubble wrap thing, by the way, look at the bubble wrap. Hang on, I'll show you the bubble wrap in a minute. Look how cute this is. A little Christmas file. It's a 180 grit file. And it's got a little Christmas scene on. I love it. It's so cute. Look at the bubble wrap. It's got hearts on it. Like, what? That's so cute. I love that so much. They've sent me some nail stickers. I absolutely adore nail stickers. There's some really cute ones in here as well. I'm going to use some of these today. I'm going to use, look, I love this little snowman. I'm going to use a snowman today, actually. But, yeah, there's lots of different ones. There's these little holographic snowflakes in silver. There are some holographic snowflakes in gold. And then, yeah, just the other two sets of Christmas stickers. So, yes, love those. And then these are the solid colour gels. So, there are, I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's seven colours. So I'm going to swatch these. This one was Night Dream, I think that said. They all come sealed. I'm just going to quickly show you this. I'm not going to show you me swatching them because it's just going to make the video really long. But they come sealed. But the whole point of solid cream gels, is that they don't move. Also the brush, I'm going to use the brush this scent. Reminds me of a pencil. I love it. Oh, look, doesn't it look like a pencil? Anyway, right. So this is the first one. So look, the solid cream gels, they're not going to move anywhere. They don't self-level. So the good thing is the pots aren't going to leak. But I would definitely recommend, look, I was just showing you. Look, it's not coming out. All right, we get the idea, Nats. And look, it's just as it was. Perfectly perfect in every way. I don't know what's up with me today. Right, anyway, because they don't self-level, and they're quite pigmented, so I put really thin coats on. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom forward, basically. Hang on, no, I'm not. I'm going to show you me doing this first one, it appears. So this was the first coat. I mean, this is how thin I'm putting them on. Nice and thin, because I don't want them to wrinkle or anything. But also, because they don't self-level, if you put too much on, it'll probably look a bit, it might look a bit lumpy, bumpy. So make sure your coats are nice and thin. Anyway, this first one is black, which is what I wanted to show you. So I wanted to show you me applying the colour to one swatch. The next colour is Oasis. It's number 55. And this is a very, beautiful Christmassy green, olivey kind of colour. The next one is Designer, which is number 51. I really, really like this one. I'm going to use this one in today's set. It's a gorgeous sort of grey blue. Then we've got 36, which is called Paradise, which is a beautiful Christmassy red. That's a really nice red, isn't it? And then we have got Young Love, which is number 15, which is a solid white. There we go. And then we've got 2 glittery ones. So the first one is number 57, which is Shine Bright. So this one is more of a yellowy glitter. And then the next one, which is So Precious, which is 58. This is more of a kind of almost champagne-y rose kind of gold. I went a bit quick. Anyway, this is the top coat. I'm going to top coat all of them with, I don't know why, I decided to top coat them all with the top coat. But it does come with a base coat, a top coat, and a matte top coat. But after I've top coated them, I do then go over, I do cure them, and then I go over with the matte top coat, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, so they're going to go in the lamp, and I believe they're 60 seconds in a in an LED lamp. If I remember correctly, they are 60 seconds. But I forgot to mention that before. So we're going to go over the glittery ones with the shiny top coat. Because they're metallic, you could actually go over them with the matte top coat as well. They probably look quite nice matted. So they're going to go in the lamp as well for 60 seconds. So you can see the difference in the colours now. Okay, so this is the matte top coat. I'm just going to go over the red and the green. So we've got a shiny, a matte, a shiny, a matte, and then a shiny. And I'll show you them all together so you can see the difference between the matte and the shiny once I've cured those. So there they are. So the matte is actually a really nice matte. Look at the red. The red is yummy. So that is all the colours. And then obviously, don't forget the glitter ones. So, moving on to our design, I'm going to be using number 51, which was, I think it was called Designer. So, I'm going to apply a thin coat of this colour to each nail. I've got the burps. I'm just drinking fizzy water and it's not good. I always do it when I'm doing a voiceover. I'm like, you're going to burp, Nats. Don't do it. But I do it. I drink so much. I think it's because I'm on a diet. Because I'm not eating, I replace that with drinking. So I've got fizzy water. I've got sugar-free fizzy pop. I've just, yeah, it's mental. I've just been drinking so much lately. Right, anyway. Though that's the first layer done. The first coat, should I say. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply the second. And then again, I will pop that in the lamp to cure for a full 60 seconds. Before we move on to the next step. Okay, so I am now going to use some of these stickers. So I liked the Christmas tree with the snow on. So I'm going to take one of the Christmas trees with the snow on. And I'm going to place it around sort of maybe just a little bit higher than halfway. There we go. Okay, so that's our first tree. And then I'm going to grab one of those little chubby snowmen. I love them so much. They're super cute. And that's going to go slightly down in front of the tree. So it looks like the snowman is closer to us. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another sticker. I decided to go with a snowflake. So I want a smallish one because it's going to go at the top. So I went for one of the smaller ones. That's going to go there. Okay, so that's all our stickers on. Then I'm going to use the white to create some snow. So we want the snowman to be, and the tree to be sort of sitting on some snow. Otherwise it's going to look funny in the middle of the nail on its own. Right, when I do my snow, I'm kind of making very sort of elongated kind of almost triangle shapes, I suppose. And I've got a gap between each section of snow. I just feel like this makes it sort of look like I don't know what the word is. I just think it looks nice with the... So can you see I've gone thinner one end and then it gets a bit thicker the other end. And then I'll do that all the way down the nail, leaving a gap between. Does that, you know what I mean? And then I'll put 2 more little bits at the bottom, one here and then a really tiny one just at the bottom. Just to fill that bottom tiny section in. Okay, and then I'm gonna, don't forget this side, otherwise it'll look a little bit funny. Because it's obviously gonna want to go all the way across. I'm gonna grab a dotting tool as well, and I'm gonna add some little dots that it's gonna be our snow. So I'm gonna put this all over the sky side, so the sort of the cuticle end. And all around the snowflake. If you want, you can even slightly go over the snowflake, so it just looks like it's, yeah. And then once I'm happy, I went over the dot as well, his little bobble, I went over that as well because it looked quite dark. And then that's now in the lamp for a 60-second cure. So while that's curing, no it's not, it's cured in the background there, but you can just pretend it's still in the lamp curing. I'm going to fill up one nail with the holographic snowflakes. So at the top of the nail, I will have the biggest snowflake. And then I'm going to, as they get further down the nail, they're going to sort of get smaller in size. And this one, I want a couple sort of hanging off the nail. So where the sticker comes off the edge, you're just going to want to snip any excess off. I'll do the same on the one. I'm going to pick another one, and that's going to be coming slightly off the left-hand side. So again, I'm going to go for a slightly smaller one now. Oops, I don't know what I've done. Yeah. Sometimes when I get the stickers off, I accidentally fold the edge of the sticker where I'm trying to take it off. So I just turn that stick around so that the little bit that was folded over would actually be hanging off the nail, so I would end up snipping that off anyway. Does that make sense? Because I'm using the tweezers, and sometimes I find it difficult to get stickers off the backing because I'm a little bit special. I want to get down, Ted. Teddy's sitting up on my desk with me. He keeps wanting to come up and sit on my desk, but I love him to bits, but when I'm trying to do nails, obviously he can't come up here. There we go. Right, so that is the snowflake nail. And then I'm going to use the matte top coat on the 2 plain blue nails. So again, you're going to see just how I quite like this matte top coat. It's really nice. Okay, but just before I pop that in the lamp, I'm going to top coat the other 2 nails with the glossy. I'm going to make sure I get all that matte top coat out of my brush, because I don't want to like contaminate the, I don't want to contaminate them. So because these have got the holographic stickers on, they need to be shiny, because it's the law, remember? So these are all going to go in for 60 seconds. And then we've got 2 shiny nails with our designs on, and then 2 matte finish nails. I kind of like the contrast between the matte and the shiny. And then on one of the matte nails, I'm going to take this gorgeous snowflake charm. It's slightly curved as well, so it will fit nicer around the curve of the nail. I'm using quite a big lump of gem glue here, because it's quite a big charm. So I want to make sure I've got enough gem glue on to secure that charm. And then I'm going to just pop it on the nail, press it down a little bit so that the gem glue sort of squidges out a little bit. And then that's going to go in for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to put them in some kind of order. And this is the finished nail. So thank you to Vettsy for sending me some bits to try. If I've got a discount code, I can't remember if I have. If I have, I'll pop it down in the description box for you. But I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. And I will see you Wednesday for the first day of the 12 days of Crystalmas. I'm so excited. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. Love you all.